Hello, this is Brent Bowers with Bowers Percentage Running. I'm here to let me introduce myself first before I get started. My introduction, try to keep it brief, but just to give you some background on myself. 423 miler in high school, 936 2 mile in high school, um, Nevada state champion in cross country my senior year. Freshman year at University of Nevada, Reno, I was the freshman runner of the year for cross country. Um, Ran 32:39 for the 10K in high school. Ran 1:11:03 for the half marathon in high school. 1:10 in the half marathon a couple years later. Um, my running career was, as far as faster times, was brief due to the fact I broke the neck of my femur at age 23. So my paces were dramatically uh, affected at that point. So in my 30s and 40s, I was running in the 17-minute 5K range. It's just a background on myself. So I have still been running for more than 45 years. Even though I had the traumatic injury, I did recoup and start again, obviously. Ran a 321 marathon at age 53. Currently, I'm in about 345 marathon shape at age 59, almost age 59. So, anyway, my Bowers percentage running. Uh, First and foremost, number one thing, the three tenets I want to introduce. I'll write them on my board here, and then we'll go on to another segment at another time. Control. Consistency, which leads to confidence. The first one, control. That's the ability to control your efforts. Distance running is not a brief sport. It's a sport that takes place over many minutes and sometimes hours. So control your efforts, build your engine. It's nothing wrong with running slowly to build that engine, no matter whether you're experienced or not experienced. Most of your running should be at an easy to moderate effort versus most of your running at a hard or very difficult effort. There's plenty of time for efforts at higher level, and those will also be controlled. Once you control your efforts, you'll be able to be a much more consistent runner. Means you'll be able to train more, less downtime, less injuries, more fun. When you have the control and you have consistency, that will lead to a greater confidence in your running. You will know what you're capable of doing when you enter a race. You won't have the doubting Thomases in your ear saying, "Can I do this?" So back to control. Control is the ability, no matter what the effort is it an easy effort, moderate effort, hard effort, or very hard effort? And there's even other degrees of levels in there as well. Those are, our body has more than 4 levels of effort. So if the goal, what is the goal? If the goal that day is to run a 60-minute run at an easy effort, and that's what your coach has told you to do, then do it. Run at an easy effort. Don't be concerned about whether or not you hit a 6:30 pace versus an 8:15 pace. Put the hour in at a consistent level of work, and that's another day in the book. When you're asked to do something that's difficult, if your coach is giving you, let's make it simple. Let's say you're training for a 5-minute mile and your best is 5:12. So, and that was just recently. But you think, and your coach thinks that you should be able to break 5 or thereabouts. So hopefully they're leading you down the right path and they're asking you to do at least a workout that makes sense. Hopefully it's something around 74 to 77 seconds per 400 meters. But let's do those and have a jog in between that takes no longer than 2 minutes, and let's get on it again. Let's not run 70 seconds, kneel over, bend over, have to walk, have to take 3.5 minutes, and then get back to the starting line and run another 70. Now you're run a 72 or 73. And you know what happens. It keeps going in that same direction. 70, 72, 75, 78, and you're just hating life, and you're not consistent, and your confidence is not good. Run the first 400 that your coach asks you to do. Let's say there's 6 of them, 6 by 400, 2-minute rest. Run that 400 at 76 seconds. Go right into your jog. Yes, it's still hard. It's still difficult. Run the 2.5 minute jog, get right back on there and go again and run another 76. If you can do that for 3 or 4 and you want the last 2 to be at slightly under your goal pace, then go right ahead. That will be way more beneficial than trying to kill it every single time. I see so many people run workouts that are very awesome workouts, and every workout has benefit. No matter what it is, it's going to have some benefit. It's just that a lot of people are cheating themselves by being overzealous. I've done it. We've all done it. And the reason I'm here to talk about the topic of control, consistency, and confidence is that I've tried every single way to train. I've studied every single way to train. And yes, we're all different. We're all going to take a slightly different path to get to our goal. But you have to figure out what is your goal what is the workout? What is your goal? Is it reasonable? Is it obtainable? Let's make goals. Let's write down goals that are attainable. I wrote down many goals that were not attainable, and if I shared them, you'd laugh out loud. I laugh out loud now. So don't be positive. Don't be negative, but let's be realistic and take one step at a time and build the engine. Build the engine. Let's not tear down the engine. Let's build the engine. In my next episode, I will share with you a little more detail about specific efforts for whatever goals you may have. Thank you.